I am so excited, first of all, to be here in Algeria. It's my very first time, and I feel very proud of the letter of intent that we signed today. So the purpose of my visit is really to celebrate this moment and this progress as we move towards ever greater self-care in the hands of Algerian consumers. We passionately believe that the pharmacist has a super important role in enabling self-care, and this letter of intent will help us elevate their role in the community to give advice to consumers and patients every single day. So we see an opportunity where people in Algeria would go to the pharmacy more often for advice, and for minor ailments that the pharmacist can help advise, and then our important doctors can focus on the more serious ailments for consumers in Algeria. So we believe, particularly after the pandemic, that consumers care even more about their own health. And the opportunity that we see is to enable them to take action and put health in their own hands, to enable them to look after their own well-being in a better way. And Sanofi Consumer Healthcare, we believe we have a role to play in educating consumers about their ailments in a fun and simple way so that they can self-care better. And we truly believe it's an opportunity, of course, for the company, but for the countries we live in, including, of course, Algeria. So I believe companies like us have a big role to play in helping educate consumers, along with, of course, the doctors and the pharmacists. So a big part of what we would do is help ensure our healthcare professionals truly understand these more minor ailments and conditions to give the consumers the best choice to look after themselves. Also, in other countries, and maybe one day also here in Algeria, we want to talk directly to consumers to help them understand what's the difference between a cold and an allergy. Sometimes they get confused, and I think we can play a role in helping make health simple so that they make the best choices. So direct to consumer, pharmacists, and healthcare professional. The whole ecosystem has to work to educate our people. So antibiotics are not my specialist subject, but it is a challenge I see in other markets that we need to be very thoughtful around, and the importance of education. Here, I think there is a really important role also for the pharmacist, as well as the doctor, and the consumer to be aware that antibiotics are not the best solution for everything in the long term. It's not helping your body or the environment. So I think we need to start with the healthcare professionals, elevate the role of the pharmacist in the conversation, and help consumers understand that it's not the quick win we maybe all think it is. So health literacy, as we call it, or really consumer understanding, is really the key to making it safe, ongoing for the people and the planet.